question that I don't want to leave out, but I feel like even within our weddings, there's certain traditions and customs that perhaps I'm biased, but I perceive them to be demeaning towards women. I'm trying to think of an example off the top of my head, but let's say Namino has to come paddy hat what is it, Jade?
In-laws.
Or no, not Jade.
The husband's bigger brother,
yes,
right?
so something like that, or
the big one that comes to my head is giving
Bichid.
away of daughter.
Or like the Nanan keeps the palla. Like, I guess every area in Punjab, they have their different spin on it. But for me, I feel like these trends and traditions, they have a subtext. They have an undertone. And they're setting the tone for what the dynamic is. And what are your thoughts on that? And have you maybe even seen other norms? Because a lot of people chat about the whole, how the bride walks behind the groom, and I have my own thoughts about that. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's because the woman can't defend herself. I think it's because the male's just ready to sacrifice himself more than a woman would.
I think it's again how you see it.
Yeah, you know, subjective interpretation.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
A lot of norms.
Yeah.
And I chat with my dad a lot on these topics, you know, a lot of superstitions too around marriages, around daily life things. Cool. And he always tells me this one thing, and it has sat with me so well.
Yes.
When these things started, they were the need of the hour.
Oh.
But we did we did not evolve.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Yes.
And you know what? The common sentence.
Hey, we gotta have your dad on the podcast. That's pretty neat. I'll call my dad. You call your dad. We'll learn from them.
And sorry, I lost the train of my thought.
No, but Purane Zamane it made sense.
Yeah, Purane Zamane it made so much sense. Yeah. And we did not evolve with it.
Yeah.
And yes, I was gonna say, Sadde ta idda hi hunda.
Yes.
You know, that just line. That line.
Yeah.
It's a trick.
Me too. That's why I had to pause. Yes.
Sadde ta idda hi hunda. What's Sadde? You know,
like, are we not the Sadde? Yes.
You know, so something happening in your family is it's okay to change, you know.
Yeah, like just let's also
Sarbala part too.
Normalize blending. The woman is allowed to bring in value too. It's not we're erasing her brain and her history and now new computer program, Sada program, right? So what were you saying about the Sarvala? Sorry, I interjected.
So even back in the day, so I had this question to my dad a year ago when I got married. I was like, why do you even have a Sarvala? You know, like he's dressed up as the groom.
Yeah.
Everything. And then he sat on the back. Like, okay, your work's done. Go sit back. Like, you know? So back in the day when there would be like Dakku.
Yeah, dangerous.
There was danger.
Looting and all
but
that.
But also that's derogatory to the women. Like if you're not getting the groom, you're getting someone.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, so these are all things, I guess, as women now who are informed, I'd like to say well informed. Now we have the ample opportunity to maybe choose differently. What Reet the Rawaj are we going to continue because they align with us and they're what we want for our daughters? And what are we maybe going to go, let's just leave that one. Let's just put that aside.
Totally.
Yeah.